Hola. No, I'm not bad at Spanish. It's just an inside joke, guys. So, stop thinking I'm so bad at Spanish just because I say hola, como estás, mi llamo Maddie. I know that you're supposed to say it like, hola, como estás, mi llamo Maddie. Soy de Virginia. Spanish is just so much fun. At least I have, like, my friends who know Spanish because they're in, like, Spanish, like, Spanish 4. And I hope Logan and Philip are happy because the I love you that was written on my hand is gone now because I did shower actually that night. So anyways, that's besides the point. I actually want to talk to you guys today, like for real. But first, let me show you guys what I'm wearing because it's so freaking cold. I'm wearing a hoodie. Taking my pants. I'm wearing a hoodie, okay? Not only that, but I'm wearing my freaking Superman slippers. I haven't worn these in like months because it hasn't been this cold in like since December. And that was a long time ago. It is so cold. Oh my goodness. It's just in my house, like I'm outside in my garage and it's so warm. I'm like, better just like sleep out here tonight. Anyways, let's talk serious business. I don't know, I'm just in a vlogging mood. I just want to talk to somebody. I just need to like vent, and it's not like I want to vent about bad stuff. I just want to vent because I don't know, I've been in school, I can't talk, and then if I do talk, my teachers like yell at me, and it's really depressing. They're like, don't you come to school to learn? And I'd be like, who learns at school? And it's just in science that I'm a bad student because I sit right next to Abby, and then we move seats and I move right next to Abby. No, but I do really care about my grades, you know. It's not like I'm one of those like people who's like, oh, it's better to be popular than it is to, you know, have good grades and be able to get to college and get a real job. So I mean, I have my friends and I have lots of friends in like my classes, but I know when to, you know, like stop talking to learn because I need to learn. I want to gain that knowledge. I want to do good on tests because if I don't do on tests, I feel really bad. Okay, which brings me to story time with Maddie. Sorry. Anyways, back to my story. Where was I? So I have a brother who's a senior. He and I'm a freshman this year, and I have one of his teachers from when he was a freshman. So he always picks on me about being Wesley's little sister, and I'm just like, brah, can you like stop like picking on me? Like it gets annoying. It gets to a point. Like sometimes it's like funny, but you know, sometimes you're just like, okay, that's like, can you like notice me as like me instead of my brother's sister? Anyways, so we had to take this test, and I was like, I told my friend, I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot to study. And my teacher comes around and she tells him, oh, Maddie forgot to study. You just don't do that to a girl, especially one who really, you know, this teacher kind of is just like, you're like your brother. So I'm like, no, you know, don't worry, I take tests well. I am gonna get a good grade on this because, you know, I know the material. And he was like, that's what Wesley said. Oh, goodness. It was the worst thing he could have ever said to me at that moment. Because anything I would say, he would say, oh, that's what Wesley said. Like, even if I made an excuse, like, don't worry, you know, I'm gonna do good on this. And if I don't, you know, okay, compare me to my brother. You know, and he's like, oh, that's what Wesley would say. Bruh. So I took the test and I got it back and I got a 78, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna hear the freaking end of this. Oh my gosh. Shame on me. I'm sorry I forgot to study, okay? Don't compare me to my brother. We are very different students, okay? Not saying he's a bad student, but we are different students. Like, if you had us in the same class together, we'd be on like 2 different radars. Like, we're just... But everybody knows my brother, and they think I'm just like him in some way. They find a way, and they bug me about it forever. Yeah, so that's story time with Maddie, and I'll see you guys next time. Love you.